What's up, gang? It's the first episode in the wonderful month of October. So
Yeah.
I think
It's here.
is a top month. I think it's
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
it's a power month.
Summer's over. As the meme says, the insects go back to hell.
There you go.
Halloween begins. The holiday gauntlet starts. This is the worst time.
Football's in full.
Football's fucking
baseball
awful
playoffs
right now. Baseball playoffs.
Yes.
Hockey's going to get started.
Your fall will definitely be affected by the success or failure of your team, right?
Yeah,
The
clearly.
fact that the
100%.
Commanders are good helps.
No, because it
Yeah.
looked like they weren't going to be good at about a quarter half in. Anyway, what am I holding, Justin Schlegel?
It looks like a pen light. Or is it a one hitter? Or is it a whistle? Is that a rape whistle?
It is a rape whistle.
Oh, shit.
Why am I holding a rape
Why are you
whistle?
holding a rape whistle,
In case
Rob?
you get raped.
Because that
So-
fat ass of yours?
Sorry, in
'Cause
case
that-
somebody tries to rape.
Because
There
that
you
fat,
go.
fuckable butt.
So I do a golf scramble tournament charity thing with Jason and Jack and Justin. We've mentioned them before. And at PG County for Crime Stoppers, which is charity where people give tips to solve crimes. And on one of the holes, we go up to the green. And there's a guy standing there. He's got about 20 of these things, and he's explaining the benefits of them, which he's making very obvious points. But it's very sales pitchy.
Hold on. Isn't the benefit that if you're about to be raped and you blow it, then people will come?
That's it. Joe.
Are there-
Thank you.
Are there
Thank you.
other sub
Yes.
benefits?
Yeah.
Like
No.
first
No.
one,
Yeah,
don't
I
keep
could-
you from getting
I
raped.
could have that guy's job.
you could. 100% you could.
Calls
Yeah.
dogs.
Right. So he's giving us a spiel, and it's very, very sales pitchy. Even so, at the end, he's like, "How many would you like?"
Show of hands. Who here's been raped? Show
So-
of hands. Who here in the middle of this is like, man, I wish I had something to prevent
How
this.
many of you wish it was prevented?
Huh? Right there. I'm seeing
All right.
a lot of hands. Seeing a lot of hands
That's the
going
vibe.
on.
You're doing a bit, but
He's
that's
like a
that's
fucking
the
sales
Okay,
guy.
vibe.
you know
Yeah.
that you were there?
I was there.
So when I hear the sales pitch energy, my instinctively, I don't want to buy, right?
Right.
oh my
So
God.
he goes to me first, and I go, "I'm good. I don't have any daughters or a wife, or
Sir,
a
you look
girlfriend,
easily raped.
or I don't even really have any prospects." I make a little joke.
Yeah.
Everyone else goes, "I'll take 3. I'll take 4. I'll take 2."
Jesus.
They're free. They're free.
Oh, you can just have them.
So now everyone's looking at me like, "You don't want to make rape harder, Rob?"
Huh?
And
you
I'm like, "No,
hoping
I
no?"
thought they were free." And the guy literally looks at me and goes, "So you don't have like any women in your life?" And I'm like, "Fine, I'll take
Yes.
one. One split up."
Yes.
Give me seven.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So I have
Lou-
a mother. Yes.
Yeah, you're getting one. Okay.
Yes.
This
I
is
have
how
a-
you're going to get a girl in your life.
There you go.
Here you
so,
go. In
God,
case-
imagine you're on date
Hey,
3.
it's not gonna stop much. Okay.
Things are going great. You got coffee the first time out. Second show, your second one, you brought her to a show.
Yeah.
Things are great. Third date, you actually take her to a nice dinner.
Yeah.
At the end of the dinner, the guy comes by, brings a dessert for you two to split. You put a little box on the table and be like, "Hey, I hope it's not a little forward of me,
Yeah.
but I really feel like you and I are vibing. I got you something." That's a rape whistle.
Yeah. Is it
I
personalized?
love you so much.
There's
I
plenty
hope.
more where this
Yeah,
came
Hey,
from.
right? You're gonna need
Yeah.
this.
Here's also the QR code to go to our podcast, the TLP.
Yeah,
show.
you know, there's a little QR. Scan that
exactly.
while you're being drugged into the
Well,
woods
there you go.
by an insane man.
What could you possibly sell this for if you were selling it?
$1?
I mean,
$1. Bessie.
I can't, wait, what's the scenario where I would sell it?
I see. He doesn't sell them. This is to promote this thing. I thought he was
Let me
like
see
a,
the,
I
No,
thought
no.
he was like pushing rape.
No,
with-
the point is it's free.
no, I got
And
it.
I said no because
Right.
I thought I was being charged.
Got it.
Yes.
I thought that this guy was handing out free samples of his product, which was a rape whistle.
No, this is
I
a
got it.
charity
Got
golf.
May I try
tournament.
and blow it
Yes.
again? I'll blow it away from the mic.
Yeah,
I'll blow
please
it one more
do.
time, 'cause-
Give it a good blow.
all right, here we go. Okay, that's
That
not
works.
bad.
That works.
That'll keep
yeah.
you from getting fucked.
Well,
If you are in a parking garage
mhm.
Mhm.
and you hear that,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get in my car. Which, okay,
I'm gonna
this
get my camera out.
this is a little triggering.
Yeah.
Because I think you both have seen me bomb a fucking joke like 5 times.
Mhm.
My rape whistle joke that it hasn't taken off.
The upright bass.
Yes,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I can't like.
I
Why
love
does the
it.
whistle have the concept is fine in practice? It never
It's
fucking
been,
works.
it's been
Prop
killing
is
with
gonna
me.
help.
It's been killing in
Yeah.
conversation. You know, why can't we have rape stand up?
Oh no, I'm opening with it with
It's yours. Good. I hope.
destroyed.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fuck a guy
You
in the
think
Brian
that-
Setzer Orchestra.
right.
That will help you now.
No.
That you've seen one.
No, this is.
Mm.
I just love that people immediately judge you like, well, hold on, why doesn't he want one? Oh, this is like one of those people that don't want to have their weapon taken from them. Like, if this guy's
Right.
got it, someone will snatch it from them.
Well, Jason literally looked at me afterwards. He goes, "Have you ever felt more alone on an island?" I go, "No, I hadn't."
Never.
'Cause I literally was the guy that's like, "Nope, don't want to stop rape, and they're taking like several. of
Hey,
them.
you know, yeah, it's Darwinism as far as I'm
Right.
concerned.
But if you are a rapist, you're going to take one just to make sure you don't
Oh,
blow
yes.
you don't
so
blow
there
your
you go.
cover.
So I
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
least rapey
Yeah.
of all of us.
Yeah, that would actually, you know what?
You
You
know
make a
what?
wonderful point.
Hey,
You're the least likely
Yeah.
to be a rapist there. The one that would be most likely, give me all your stock
Mhm.
so I can see to it they don't end up
Yeah.
in anybody else's
There you go.
hands. I wish I had my rape whistle, but the rape whistle store was sold
how
out.
about that story on our first date? Hey,
Yes.
I know guys can be weirdos, but I've been offered rape whistles many times.
Never taken them
Never
up on
taken one, and I
Never
never
one.
will.
No.
Never felt I needed.
Nope.
One of the first things you
Yes.
need to know about me is I'm not one. I'm
Exactly
not
right.
that. You
Not
know
at
me.
all.
Yeah. What happens when somebody at a comedy club and we get done wants to tell me a joke in the lobby and they start it with, "Hey, I am not a racist."
Then you blow that whistle.
You hear-
it's
yes.
it's the racist whistle.
This needs, oh my God,
Yeah.
a racist whistle is a
Show
write that
title.
down. The racist whistle.
Hey, I have a lot of black friends.
What do you get when you take
Yeah.
two?
Yeah. No, I voted for Obama.
I love the concept of the racist whistle.
No, they're very talented people.
No, she's one of the good
Yeah.
ones.
They do love to dance.
It would sound like a fucking train station in our group.
Yes.
If somebody got one of these, it would sound like goddamn Grand
Mhm.
Central Station. Holy shit.
What does your mug
that's
say
funny.
they're asking, Joe?
Oh, it says hot chick.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you to Kelsey for getting me a lovely golf mug and for my birthday and some golf
Yeah, I saw that
shot
stuff,
glasses.
man.
Yeah, hell
Yes.
yeah, man.
They came out to our murder mystery at Jimmy's on
Yeah.
Friday night. Our debut of Halloween Who Done It 3.
Brilliantly written, brilliantly
Thank
acted.
you.
Everybody had fun. A small but lively
Well
crowd.
received.
Well received. Everybody dug it. I talked to Kelsey while we were there. That night was Friday, correct? That was Friday.
It was Friday. Yeah.
Okay, that day, the Ed Gain story had dropped on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
How many had she watched?
How many episodes are there?
Every single one.
Wow.
She watched all of them.
It's
She
it's
did.
a tough binge to
Immediately.
me. It's very dark and just
Yeah,
That's a
uncomfortable.
rough binge.
I now if she liked it, I don't want.
She did. She did. She sold
Oh.
me. I got home. I got excited.
Yeah.
I watched an episode and a half. I've fully finished 2 episodes, and we were talking about it upstairs.
Yeah.
And she actually DM'd me because we were talking about it on JSS, how Josh and I are not that into it. Josh loves this shit.
Yeah.
Josh made it 25 minutes and fucking bailed.
That's about how far I
He
got.
said I couldn't do it. She's
And
like, keep watching it. I'm gonna try.
The voice is
but
annoying.
remember
voice is
when
rough, man.
remember when Daniel Day-Lewis played Lincoln? And then
yeah,
he-
the voice took
and
you
then
out of it.
and then he's like, you know what? I don't care. Everybody thinks 4 score, but that's not what he sounded like.
Right.
So instead, he did the Lincoln's voice.
Yeah,
Which, by the way, don't just do the pretend
Right.
voice.
do a pretend one.
Yeah.
Also, this should have been one of the easier.
Lincoln's voice sounds just like Tracy Morgan. Who knew?
Yes, exactly. 4 score, got you pregnant. That this should have been one of the easier roles to prepare for. Charlie Hunnam's the actor. Jax
Yeah.
from Sons of Anarchy.
Mhm.
He was in
Pacific
the
Rim.
Pacific Rim
Yeah.
films. I love, even the shitty sequel. He needed to play Ed Gain, which if you've ever seen, he's this meek,
Yeah.
lumpy,
Yes.
little fucking wet lasagna noodle of a man. So we'll spoil a little bit. The very first episode, his mom scolds him for jacking off in her underwear and bra while autoerotic asphyxiating himself.
Who hasn't done that?
Guilty.
Oh, jeez.
And he goes downstairs and he's standing there
Yeah.
while being scolded
Right.
by his mom. He's so fucking jacked
Yeah.
and he's so beautiful. He's
Yeah.
got this fat ass, big pecs, his body. I'm like, that's what I'm fucking
He
working
couldn't pull a
towards.
De Niro and
No.
put the or
Eat like shit. Fuck your hair up. Get soft. You pointed out upstairs when we were talking about it, Rob. Eileen Warros, played by Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
She gained like fucking
Oh, yeah.
25 pounds,
Right.
ate pasta, melted ice cream, fucked her
Had
hair
a good
up.
time, probably.
Charlize Theron changed herself into someone I wouldn't fuck.
Exactly. Charlize
Which you
Theron.
thought would be impossible.
That's
I did
impossible,
not think-
considering one
I
of the
did
episodes we
not
just
think it
did of
was
the Horny Boys.
Yeah.
That person doesn't
Yeah.
exist. Okay?
Well, also she might kill me.
She
So
might
that-
actually
Yeah.
murder you.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one person I can think of. I'll just show a picture that Joe would not have sex with. That right there. Sorry. Find me at a live event. I'll tell you who I showed Joe on the screen.
True.
But you see him and you go,
Poor Stamboni.
you're fucking, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
You're gorgeous
yeah,
in
I
this.
mean,
I can't
also
see it.
when they uglied him up for the role, he's a 9.
Okay, so you went from a 10 to a
Yeah,
9.
yeah.
And again, this is a nit I'll pick at. Charlie Hunnam has this strange Australian kind of James Dean swagger.
Yeah.
He's done it in every film. He turns it up to 11 in Pacific Rim. He can't fucking help but do the cross leg walk one over the other. There's one scene in the farmhouse where he's walking away from his mom. He does it.
He's still hot.
And it fucking completely, like, that's the Hunnam
He still looks
walk.
like a runway.
Yeah.
Sorry, mother. I guess I'll head upstairs. And
Suddenly
get
he's on a
behind you.
motorcycle.
Oh, yes. And then the girl that he's like friends with in town that's giving him all the Nazi
By the way, that
memorabilia,
made no sense to me.
she's fucking beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's so odd.
Yeah.
Nobody would even. He'd have no friends.
Yeah,
you
he
can't
goes-
act like that and have one friend.
He creeps out
Yeah.
two women, like, okay, there he is. He creeped out two girls at the bar. And then immediately a girl that's so much hotter than those two comes in, like, sit down. I got some Auschwitz pictures for you to look at.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck?
But he would do great on a dating app.
Oh,
Just
You know
show
what it
them,
looked
take
like?
your shirt off.
amazing.
Yeah.
X.
Mhm.
She looked like the chick. What's the chick's name from Pitch Perfect?
Oh, I know exactly what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
Anna
Yes, that
Kendrick.
blonde.
It looked like Anna Kendrick was into fucking Nazi
Yeah.
gore. Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
looks
tracks.
right.
So,
By the way, I got 2 weeks in a row. I got Anna Kendrick on someone's
Really?
hall pass doing the show. And it's like a bizarre choice.
is she in something right now? Maybe.
Do you know what?
Is she
Anna
top of mind?
Kendrick's
I don't
in-
know.
She's in everything. But
Yeah.
but I'll say this about Anna Kendrick. You want to know why everybody has her as a hall pass?
I mean, she seems very cool.
She's very cool
Yeah.
and she looks like a regular person.
She does.
And when somebody looks like a regular person, you're like, well, maybe I could.
Hmm.
You know, it's
Okay,
like,
but that's not what a hall pass is.
no, right,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
No, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's why she's on a lot of people's
Yeah.
lists.
My,
Because
my
you're like,
dream is to have a townhouse. Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
the name of
same.
the girl from Mad Men? What's her name?
Nissan
January
Sentra.
Jones?
No, she was also no. The girl from Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, yeah. She's also
That's another one.
in
She
West
looks like
Wing,
you can
yes.
just, you know,
Mhm.
you want to go out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. I got moles.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No, I'd rather have Sydney Sweeney. I like
Yeah,
unobtainable.
so I'm with you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, we've said for years, your
Yeah.
type is a 10.
Exactly.
And I
That's
love that
why
you
I'm gonna
hold yourself
die
to
alone. Yeah.
Hold
I
yourself
do.
to a high standard. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll go without. We'll live with seas of regrets on this
Let's
side
go
of the
with that.
table. So, yeah, am I going to finish watching it? I will. I don't like the time jump shit. The scene with Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
That's bad fucking fat guy makeup.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's
scene.
bad. It takes a
So bad.
skinny British actor and they do the bubble gut chin.
Is he obsessed with Alfred Hitchcock or something? Okay.
Wait, he's Alfred Hitchcock. There's
He's
a
obsessed
time
with
jump.
him.
Oh, I got
It jumps to 1959. He's talking to people that knew Gain. He's clearly working on Psycho, where Psycho,
Oh, yes.
Norman Bates was the inspiration. Psycho, Hannibal Lecter.
So Gain inspired the Psycho, the mother,
Exactly.
the whole storyline. That's
Exactly, the
interesting.
mother
Okay.
and the father,
That's
mother and the
cool.
son. But he's doing. You think the fucking voice for Gain's odd? This guy's doing it.
Oh, really?
Hitchcock, that sucks. So let me ask you again about his childhood.
Hey, Max
Yes.
in chat, real quick.
Hey, Mac.
Congrats on your win yesterday.
Hey, and congrats on Tom Nutty's fucking marriage,
Man. Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Did that
oh,
happen?
that too, man.
Yes.
Awesome.
What did
Your-
Mac win?
Your brand new wife with her upside down pussy.
Oh, the Jaguars.
Mac is a Jacksonville
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Hey,
fan.
Congrats,
That's
Tom.
right.
Hey,
With
congrats
your-
to Scott Bergson, who got to the finals in the Congressional Golf Tournament. He beat two friggin' stud players. He lost to the repeat champion, but a great run, Scott. Hell of an effort.
Yes, Ariel, the new Predator movie is going to be PG-13. Fuck you.
Fuck that.
And the excuse they're
Yeah.
giving is that there's no humans in it. It's
Um,
synths and predators. Like, okay, fuck. And the predators now
Okay,
talk.
But real quick,
That's
what-
cool.
Wait.
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was gonna go back to Tom Nutty. Like,
Please.
we weren't fucking invited to like the
I
reception?
was. I couldn't do it because I was busy.
Okay.
You
These two, on the
You
other
were.
hand,
Hey,
Okay.
sorry.
Wow.
I'm one of the mainstays on Tom Nutty and Friends.
What were
which
you-
I look forward
What
to
were you
doing.
busy doing?
I
Yeah.
can't remember, but I
Okay.
know I was doing
Sorry, I brought
something.
it up. Sorry, I brought it up.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Tom,
Your
I
beautiful new
wouldn't.
bride hit me up.
I don't like to be invited to weddings, so it's fine.
No, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember when it was, but can't make it. So, and I heard from your lovely bride who, actually, no, let me pull up her DM. She wrote me a very, very nice
Bet
DM.
she did.
Let's see what we have here, Tom.
Oh,
Sorry.
Mac
you're
was at
fucking-
the game. Well done.
Your wife is DMing me.
Mhm.
She wrote after I put up a post of something. What did I put up a post of? And she responded to it.
Sure, it
Hold on.
was something very clever.
This is gonna Jenna Nutty. I put up a post of this right here. This was a picture of the Game Day Firehouse.
Okay.
Pretty good time.
Yeah.
She wrote gay.
There, I like it.
Yep.
Renew those vows already.
I'll be there for the second
You
one.
I like her.
got a real one there,
And I
Tom.
responded to her, your pussy is upside down. And
Nice.
not sure what that means, but I thought
Okay.
she'd have a laugh
All right,
with
and
it.
she didn't respond. You
No,
are
she did
now
not. She saw it,
blocked.
didn't respond
Left
to
it
it.
on red.
What's it like having an upside down?
So
beach?
speaking of Hitchcock, Twilight Zone situation for me in Arkansas. I go into a Denny's in the middle of the day because I had
in the
been-
middle of the day,
I had
Denny's.
Is
had
it
a-
because of your?
It's not from my neighbor Jay who loves the Denny's nachos.
He
but I
says they're
did
the best.
I did consider them, but I wanted to get the nachos in Annapolis. The one
Okay.
that I wanted to go to a good one. So the Denny's is right next to the hotel,
Mhm.
and I am not feeling well this whole trip. But it was the end of like 4 weeks. I was just very irritable. The fucking Uber driver from the airport. I'm tired. Does not take a hint. He's like, "What you in town for?" And I know he wants to talk.
I know.
And if I tell
And
him
you don't
why,
want to say comedian.
It's gonna be a lot
It's
of
going to
follow-
light the fucking fuse.
Oh, yeah. so
yeah.
I go, nothing interesting. He goes, okay. Where'd you flying from? I go, Baltimore. Mr. doesn't take a hint. What do you do in Baltimore?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I go, nothing exciting. And he keeps fucking pressing. And finally, I just have to ask him questions about his life so I can just get off of me. So now he's telling me about his fucking stupid ass life, right? So this whole weekend, I'm just irritable. So I go into a Denny's. It's like 1 p.m. What is the signature Denny's fucking
The
food?
Grand
The
Slam.
The Grand Slam. Is it Moons Over Miami? Is that IHOP?
Oh, there's
It's
a
Moons
yeah.
Over Miami.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think they've sold? How many? A billion?
A billion. Have
Okay.
to have. That's
Okay.
it's what's 2 pancakes, 2 proteins.
That's the
egg
Grand
toast.
Slam.
Yeah.
Is that Grand
The
Slam?
Moons Over Miami is just a ham and egg and cheese breakfast sandwich.
Oh, that's what that is? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then I get the
So-
Grand Slam.
I think he might be a new guy, but he also wants to make conversation. Oh, God. What can I get you? The Moons Over Miami. He goes, okay. How do you want that? And I'm like, what?
In my hand.
I'm like, like, what do you
In my
mean?
fucking mouth.
He
What do
goes,
you
oh,
mean?
no. Okay, I understand. He goes, so he's confused that I've ordered the most popular dish. He's confused. I go, okay.
A what Mac?
Yes.
What size Mac?
And I go, the Moons Over Miami. He goes, oh, yeah. Do you want hash browns or fries? Oh, it's lunchtime. I'll take fries. And it's taken forever. By the way, there's 2 other people in this fucking
So you
place.
ain't hit the lunch rush. It's called.
It is dead. And then I hear him and like the chef, like, is it the omelet or did he want the omelet? And I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. And then he comes back. Did you want the sandwich or the omelet? I'm like, I'm ordering the sandwich, the thing that's been ordered a billion times. I didn't even know there was an omelet. I go, the sandwich. He goes, no, he wants the sandwich. Comes by 5 minutes later. Do you want seasoned fries or regular fries? And I snap. I'm like, dude, just whatever's the
Oh, you
quickest.
snapped on
Yeah,
it.
whatever's the quickest. Now I ended up tipping him more because I felt bad.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't care. Like, it's been 25 minutes. There's no one in here.
You don't even have my order yet.
You can't
Yeah.
figure out the thing. Imagine getting confused at McDonald's when you order a Big Mac. They're like,
Yeah.
is
Did
it a
he
small
say-
Mac? What?
A medium Mac?
What is it?
Did he say most people order the nachos?
Right.
Small what? Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, what
known
the
for our
fuck is
Tex-Mex,
happening?
yeah.
I'm ordering the Moons Over Miami, and it's like I'm speaking Chinese.
Yeah. And in a place, America's Diner,
Yes,
and Diner's
yes.
known for speed.
And it was just fucking sad. I'm like, I'm by myself
Hey.
at 2 p.m. at a Denny's eating a shitty Moons Over Miami that he couldn't even get the
Not
order
where
right.
you
That's
wanna
what I was
be.
going to ask. When you got it, was it good?
No.
No,
wasn't good.
Wasn't worth
It
the wait.
felt like I felt like I'd romanticized it because I think I've probably only had it drunk or hungover
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something. And not that I wasn't hungover, but it just the weight and just the sadness of the environment and just this guy trying to make how's your day been? Stop fucking talking to me, okay?
Yeah. How
So-
many of those moments do you have on the road? I'm fascinated by that because I have them
I'm
on.
having them so more.
Well, the
often
moments
now.
something you just said,
Yeah.
something where am I at right now?
Yeah.
I did this really cool brewery for Encore DC, Encore Comedy called Thick and Thin in Hagerstown, and I do what I do. I get there way too fucking early, not who early, but too early. And I stop and I get a 7-Eleven sandwich, I get a bag of chips and a bottle of water,
Yeah.
and I pull behind the place. And I'm literally parked in between a loading dock and a dumpster, and I'm eating a 7-Eleven sandwich, and I have
Yeah.
like 45 minutes before the doors even open. And I'm not sad. I'm not
Right.
depressed. I'm just like, this is an odd place for me to be.
Yeah.
I'm at 46. There's
Hey,
a
I'm
dumpster.
somebody.
I'm a person in one small market. I'm a person. And I ever wonder if some fucking Essexian or Waldorfian is
Mm.
like, I wonder what Justin gets up and doing the weekends. I bet it's a party. And meanwhile,
People
I'm
think it's
eating
a lot more fun
a
than it is.
shitty turkey
Yeah.
sandwich, eating my golden sriracha Doritos, and just like, well,
Those sound good though.
Can
by
I
the way.
say
fucking
this?
awesome. They're so good.
when you describe what you just did,
Yeah.
it sounds heavenly.
It does. Just to sit
Yeah.
next to a dumpster
Just to
and
be
eat a
in my
sandwich.
car,
Yeah.
scrolling X.
That's all I'm doing. I'm listening to
Right.
some old wrestling podcast.
listening to Chris Carlheim talk about the holidays.
Hell yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, new
I love
episode of
that.
Nobody Asked for This, one of our big hits
Yeah.
on the DLP Patreon.
Brady goes, maybe need a vacation, Rob, a real one. Well, I am going to Delaware this weekend with the boys to play golf, so that's going to be fun. And I'm going to go to Savannah in early November to visit our dear friend Kay. So I've never been there, so that'll be a good time. So those are non-working vacations. You know who never takes off work is Randolph Rice. Here's a commercial. I'm actually going to play a GRB commercial later in the show.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to mix it up.
Love you, GRB.
Well, we
Henry,
need
you're the
to
man. I'm going to
make
hit you up
sure-
soon. New roof's coming.
Is now a good time for a correction?
Well, I'm going to mention that in the 40-minute
Okay,
thing. That's
got
how I'm
it.
going to play that.
Got it,
so,
got it.
Please.
I met super weirdo Sunday night in the Chop Tank in Annapolis. I decided to go there by myself.
It's like a fancy Denny's.
Did you go try
Very
to find
nice.
our waitress that we had before?
I did, and she was not there.
Oh.
It was the post-boat show. Town had cleared up.
It's time to buy that boat.
So there's two guys talking about 4 seats down from me. And then this guy, and I did a TikTok, but I'm not posting it because it's not fucking funny. But I just want you to see what he looks like.
That's what I thought he looked like.
Yes. This guy
All
was
right.
at a straw hat.
He looks real confident in himself.
He comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, you look like a fun person to talk to."
Oh, you said nothing yet.
I've said
I
nothing.
immediately
I have
am
not
just
been involved in
fucking
anything.
shiv,
I have not made any eye
Just
contact.
fucking knife.
Can I say you are a fun person to
Yes.
talk to, but you don't look like a fun person to talk to?
Okay, so first I'm like,
In that moment, you immediately
Right.
blow your rape whistle.
just well, I thought maybe he's gay, but usually gay people were fucking cool and
Yeah,
fun. Right?
You
yeah.
look like
This
someone
guy
who gets their
was-
dick
they're not-
sucked on.
Well, he is wearing a hat.
He
like
is
a
wearing a
kid.
hat.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. But
Need your butt fuck,
Yes.
traveler?
I'm saying if I was gonna have a first time with a guy, it's not you. I'm not
No,
you.
absolutely
You
not.
got to entertain me, okay? So he goes, "So are you in the Naval Academy?" I go, "No." What are you Are you a former cadet? I'm like, "No." Like, what would you really? Okay. So
What about you, says
Yeah.
Rear Admiral?
he just starts rambling and he says, "So my dad's friend," and he mentioned his first and last name several times, Frank Rendazzo. He loved to say Frank Rendazzo.
Frank Rendazzo.
I Googled him by the way.
From the Rendazzo dynasty of Rendazzos. You probably knew his
Yeah.
father, Frank Sr.
He goes, and he later he changed it, but he goes, my dad's friend Frank Rendazzo. What did he invent?
God.
I'll tell you
Okay.
what.
Is
It's
this
it's an
something-
exercise.
He invented the plank.
No, but
Okay.
I thought you were about to have it.
He invented the
Pilates.
push-up.
He invented the push.
The push-up?
There's no fucking
There's
way.
no fucking
That's
way.
not-
No,
Okay.
no, the
The
fucking
push-up.
Spartans
I
were
know.
doing
That's
push-ups.
what I said.
No,
During that
absolutely.
cavemen were doing
Centurions
push-ups.
were doing push-ups.
So I'm like, he goes, yes, I argue with my dad all the time. I go, no.
No,
He didn't invent the push-up. No. Then he goes, no. He invented that the Naval Academy,
I'm looking this up.
Chat GPT.
because I did that.
Yeah,
I chat
okay.
GPT'd it. And he goes, no. He invented that the Naval Academy was using that as like a scoring system for your strength ability.
Even
Who
that.
invented the push-up?
I go, I don't believe that either.
Yeah,
Right.
that's not
Yes.
true either.
Yes.
You fucking liar.
Okay, I just typed Frank Rendazzo. into Google. Oh my God, it's Frank Rendazzo. Yeah, I have no
Frank
idea.
Rendazzo will be a murder mystery character.
Who invented
100%.
the push-up?
Yes.
Okay, actual, genuine. Who invented the push-up? That says no single individual ever invented the push-up. It's ancient organs.
Exactly.
Or origins,
Yes.
excuse me, Oregon.
Yeah.
Origins as early as 600 BC.
Yes.
How old's fucking Frank
Yeah.
Rendazzo?
How old is your dad? So,
Really
no
old,
way that there was someone in the year 600 named
Yeah.
Frank.
Frank. Yeah, this is
Frank Rendazzo. What are you, the jerky boy?
Guys, Genghis Khan's about to attack. Call Frank.
Call Rendazzo.
Oh no, Chris
It's
Rendazzo.
Jebediah,
Yes, Chris,
Joseph,
Chris Rendazzo.
Nehemiah.
Uh-huh.
Matt
And
goes,
Frank.
I've never looked at Rob and thought veteran. Okay.
Five-plated conquest. Frank Rendazzo.
Stolen
Brittany
valor.
goes, Rob
What a
should have come back with
fucking
you.
idiot.
Sound like somebody who's going to be annoying. True. Who was your first time with a
Jesus
guy? You are good question.
Christ.
So then he starts talking about that his Frank Rendazzo also introduced croquet to the Naval Academy. Okay.
All right.
So
That I believe.
yes.
That I'm going to get.
And he keeps saying, me and my dad had these arguments. Then he goes, do you want to come over to my house and meet my dad?
No, I
I
don't.
go, I do not. But I do want to meet Frank Rendazzo.
I want to meet
Yes.
Frank Rendazzo.
He asked you if
Yes.
you wanted to meet his dad.
Right. Then this other guy he'd been talking to comes back over. And then he scurries him away. So he'll be back in a second. He goes, that guy's schizophrenic.
Oh,
And I'm like, I look over, I go, he
no.
seems normal to me. He goes, no, my mother and sister are schizophrenic, so I can tell. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really want to argue with you about this. So,
Oh shit! So
Yes.
he might have really been.
so then he goes
I
back
believe
to
him.
this
Yeah.
guy, and he's like, hey, you want my number so we can meet up again? The guy's, no, I don't need your number. He goes, no, I'll give it to you. No, I'm fine. So I'm
Yeah.
like, he seems normal to me. Okay, but all right.
Yeah, he's
Then he-
also his reaction
Right.
is the correct reaction.
So meanwhile, there's another guy sitting to my left, and he's giving very I want to be left alone energy.
Okay.
Now he peaked up during the push-up thing because he's like, this guy's freaking
Get the fuck
idiot,
out of
right?
here, you moron.
But this guy, he's doing some sort of work. He's drinking sparkling water, and he got dessert. That's what he's at the bar. Okay,
Okay.
and he calls his kids to say goodnight.
Seltzer and pie.
My guess
Klondike
is,
bar.
I'm guessing that he was here for work, and he wanted just a dessert nightcap.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't want to go back to his house. I don't know his story, but he was very like doing work and shit.
Long
Just
day. I'm gonna have a
leave
treat.
him alone, right?
Yeah.
Good for you. So then this guy starts telling me, yeah, I played hockey in college, and now I'm in a 30 and over league. We have a lot of former pros in it. I'm like, that's cool, right? And then he this is what he thinks is interesting to me. So after we play every night, we'll go to this restaurant. We pre-order the wings because we're regulars there. Like, okay,
That was
Cool.
it.
that's the story. Yes, that's the
Awesome.
story, yeah.
Do you mind if I write this
Yes,
down
yeah.
to share with other people?
He's like, that's cool, right? I'm like,
Pre-
no,
Does
it's not,
pre-order
it's
have
not
a
cool.
dash in
Yeah,
it?
Dash it. Yeah.
right.
Okay. Is it wings, flats, or drums? What do you usually get? What's flavor?
How did you leave the night?
Well, then he decides to get another drink. He'd already closed his tab. I'm like, great, this motherfucker. And then he mentions, yeah, I could tell you're not interested in the hockey stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really. I'm not actually. And he's okay. Well, Frank Randazzo. He goes back to Randazzo.
Frank
More
Randazzo.
Which you are
Yes,
He
interested in.
invented
Tell me more about
ice.
Randazzo. Yes.
Yeah. We were
I'm-
trying to play hockey in
I'm-
a field, so he invented ice for us to play
Big
on.
Randazzo guy.
Yeah.
So then he goes to the dessert guy. And I go, dude, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't want to be talked to. He's like, no, I'm a friendly guy. And the guy's like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And I'm like, I'm telling you, he doesn't want to be talked to. And then he keeps pushing. This guy's like,
Wait a
look,
minute, hold on. Does he hear you say? he
Oh, yeah,
doesn't- Okay. So
This is
that
in
guy
close
knows.
proximity.
That guy
I'm-
knows you're an ally.
I'm here to, if Justin was one seat over, that's not
Right.
Oh,
close
so
enough.
that's
and there's no one in
easily.
between. us.
You're
Yeah.
helping.
That guy knows you're not
100%.
party to this.
You are the fucking
Yeah.
protagonist in this story.
This is how me and I were on the same page. When we had this little moment of me saying, leave him alone, and finally left him alone, and I had to look at it and be like, yeah, that guy's crazy. When that guy left, I didn't say goodbye.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
No, the guy that didn't want to be fucked with.
Yeah.
We even had a moment. I go, I'm not even going to say goodbye.
You
That guy
did
wants,
one-
he
you
wants
did one-
nothing.
You
I get
did
it.
one
Yeah.
final kindness to him
Yeah.
by not
I didn't.
saying
I said, I totally get it.
Yeah.
You literally want nothing, and I'm respecting you.
I want to be where you are.
right.
I wanna be
I want
Yes.
this guy not to be
Right. I was
talking to
proud
me.
of myself because
And
would
I
have
wanna
said,
be
"Hey,
eating dessert."
nice meeting you," but I know he doesn't want that. He wanted. So
You're
I
going
let
to
that
bump
fucker
back
leave.
into that
Yes.
guy one day, and he's gonna be like, "That's
Yeah.
the guy that
Yeah.
never talked to me when I didn't need to be talked to. Leave him my
That
fortune."
guy could be. Yes, we would have dessert together. Hey, you asked me who I'd want to hook up with. That guy, Steph. He likes dessert at 10 p.m. Doesn't want to be talked to.
For another edition, this reminds me
Mhm.
to put a pin in this.
Mhm.
Chat will always remind us. What's up, Jesse, Mac, Jared, Steph, everybody in there tonight. We're gonna do another at some point. The Horny Boys.
Yeah.
That reminded me. We've all done this. It just shook loose in memory. You're over at somebody's place, predetermined. We know what this is.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. This happened in my 20s. I still lived in Cockeysville, Padonia Road, but I went downtown to meet somebody at MICA, the Maryland Institute College of Art.
Mhm.
We were gonna hook up. You've done the bit where you've used the bathroom. I'm gonna go freshen up real quick. Probably got to piss, get out of your system.
Mhm.
And you look in the medicine cabinet and you go, let's see what's going on here. Let's pop this fucking
Mhm.
medicine cabinet open. She 100% had a medicine that I looked up on a phone was a schizophrenia medicine.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hot.
Did you fuck her? Anyway?
Absolutely. Yeah, still did. But I'm like, she's taking her meds. I thought
Yes.
she was like quirky.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happened.
Sure.
There was no weirdness, no her showing up dressed as a fucking clown with like blood makeup.
Right.
It was simple. It was a done.
Yeah.
See you down the lane.
Okay.
Never
Well,
hugged it,
she's
but
on her medicine.
she's on the meds.
So she's fine.
But I saw that, and for a moment, I was like, splash some water on your face. You got this.
Okay.
Come on.
The bottle feels
Well-
half full. They're in her. Maybe you should mix this into her ice cream.
What are you looking for? Because if that didn't
That.
steer you away, then what's the point?
Valtrex.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Looking for that.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm looking for prep.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm looking for any
Mhm.
it'll knock levels of HIV down next to nothing.
Gotcha.
You also
I'm
might be
for-
looking for something that you might want to
I
find.
might
Sure.
I'll take a couple
Yeah.
of those oxys. Don't mind that.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, Blue Chew.
hey, this is cool. I got
Yeah.
29 oxys, 28
Yeah.
oxys, 27 oxys.
So not that this person, it was annoying. This is
Mhm.
not the same as the person that you met. But
Okay. His name is Blake, by the way. Just want to put that out there.
But I spent this weekend with one of Justin's neighbors.
Oh,
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Not a friend, a neighbor.
a
Gotcha.
neighbor, right? So, matter of fact, what happened was, forget how it all culminated, but my girlfriend and her daughter were in Ocean City with Justin's neighbor and her
Mhm.
daughter,
Gotcha.
and then I came up, like the next day.
Let's
Sure.
see if I can pull up a picture.
All right, so they put together. They said, "Where's your boyfriend? He's
Mhm.
in it. Does a murder mystery. He does comedy. Oh,
Right.
my neighbor does comedy. Justin, he's on 90 Rock. Hey, my boy." And they
Makes sense.
figured out that
We
this is-
know each other.
Mhm.
that this is who this person is. Now, I liked her very much.
Yeah.
But one thing that she did, okay, I'll speak to you as if I'm having the same conversation.
You're her.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay,
her. I'm her. Oh, that reminds me of the time that it was me, Sarah, and Tom,
Mhm.
and we went bowling. We met up with Frank and John.
Mhm.
They were already there. They're regulars there. They were in this, and the guy who owns the place, Adrian.
Okay.
Okay, he was also there,
Okay.
constantly saying the first names of people,
people
that
that you
I've
have no
never
idea.
met in my entire
Yeah.
life. But she did that 50 times.
Jesus, dude.
50
Jeez, is there a
times,
quiz later?
saying the first names of people.
Tell me that Adrian story again. The guy that works at the bowling
I've
alley.
never
Wait,
met.
the Jason?
Wow.
Because I know a Jason.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You know a Jason because
Deborah?
we're cursed with being, I'd like to think, some of the better storytellers you'll ever meet. I get it. Sometimes I can get out to sea. We all can sometimes. We do our can to try and keep the inside baseball accessible baseball. But fuck, when we run into a bad storyteller, like,
Yeah.
for example, every night when I go to bed, I'm fucking lying next to one. I'm getting stories of people that the names, I get the names
Yes.
that I've been told these names 1,000 times. So then, Daniela comes in, and you remember I told you about Daniela and Kim, that Kim
Yeah.
no longer follows Daniela, and
No.
Robert found out about it. And these fucking names are
Yeah,
bouncing
yeah.
off
Yeah.
of my head like a pinball. I'm getting
Mm.
fucking none of it. It's when you start hitting me with that, I'm like, give me the story. I don't need the details.
We've
of
done
who.
this ridiculous, like non-superhero gift would you like to have? Like you can always find parking and that kind of thing, or you never have a stomach ache.
Yeah.
I think you're never subjected to a bad story. That
Or
would be a nice
how about this?
or just bad, awkward
So
conversation.
somebody was getting ready to tell you about story. They couldn't get it out.
they choke and die. Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes. They
Oh,
choke and
boy.
die. Yes.
Well, you better learn the Heimlich over at 825 Maple Lane.
I'm usually quick on my feet with like wordplay and witty
Very.
criticisms. So Ashley and I had sushi the other day, and we decided to fuck with the server who had said that we write for a magazine and
Oh,
we give
yeah.
reviews of
Okay.
sushi. And of all the puns with sushi, what was the name of the
The
magazine?
name of
we
the
worked for
magazine. Okay, hold on.
that I came up with, just like
You're
that.
on a roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
all cylinders.
Okay.
All right.
What was the
the
name?
Tempura Times.
Okay, that would be good.
Seaweed
Okay.
Weekly.
I like that. I
Crab
like
sticking it to you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hold on. You, me, and Wasabi.
Oh, cool. That's very good.
Thank you.
Very clever.
The
Mhm.
soy sauce Sentinel.
Unagi
Brit-
Daily.
Brittany
Oh.
says feeling fishy. That's good.
That's
No.
pretty nice.
I came up with Sushi Magazine.
Jesus fucking H.
That's all I had.
That's it. We
That's all I
write for
got.
Sushi Magazine. It's about
Exactly.
sushi. It's
Yeah.
a magazine.
We used to write for Burrito Magazine. too.
Yes. Yes. We write for the beer book.
exactly.
It's about
Yeah.
beers. It's in a book form. God damn. I mean, for someone like you,
I
that might
know.
be one
Did
of
he
the best
believe it?
linguists.
No, she bought it.
She-
100%. Because who would make
1000%.
that up? Who the
Yeah,
fuck would
yeah,
make that?
right.
By the way, I'm gonna Sushi Magazine. I bet there's a fucking.
I bet there's a sushi magazine.
Oh God, there is. Oh, you know who owns it?
Oh, no.
Frank Rendazzo.
Oh, no. From Rendazzo
He
Publishing.
He invented
invented
sushi.
sushi.
He invented it.
What Sushi Magazine Street? How did that fucking pop up? Okay, Sushi Magazine. It's
Mm.
available. We can get it, my friends. We can start our own.
Do you think there's
Sushi
somebody
Magazine.
that loves sushi so much that they subscribe to a monthly periodical?
They just
100%.
can't
There's
get
probably a sushi blog.
It might be somebody in our group that
Yeah.
studied to be a Bushido Samurai in Kyoto, and that would be Sean Gabbard.
Mhm.
Sean Gabbard
Yeah.
paid. We finally have
It
an
puts out the
idea.
bamboo and
Yes, lays it all out. We have an idea of how
we definitely
much
had
Sean
sake stuff. Yes.
paid for our sushi dinner in Tokyo.
Oh,
We had 2 high-end dinners that Sean treated us to
Mhm.
because I've got to eat at this place. It's like 8 months to get a reservation. I'll give you the number. And I have yet to ask him because Tony and I looked the place up.
But you have
offline.
a ballpark figure.
We have a ballpark. He paid that
Oh
for
my
3 of us.
God.
I don't think it's worth it.
I need
It
that.
was the greatest meal I've ever had in my life. I wouldn't
Okay.
pay half that. It was the greatest
Did you
meal
take
I've
a lot of
ever
photos?
had. You weren't allowed to. Remember, that was the place he took the photo,
Oh, that's right.
and the sushi chef saw it, was not
That's
happy,
right.
and turned the sushi 45 degrees away
Oh.
from his hand. Remember that punishment that I was
Yeah,
telling you
you
about?
did
Bro?
tell me
that, yeah.
All the pieces.
I'm there to take photos.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's like
Mm.
fucking phone down, and Sean took a photo of the sushi chef without getting his permission. And instead of turning the sushi in such a direction that would be easy to reach, he turned it in an angle so he'd have to reach around, and that was his punishment.
If only you told them
Fucking
you
wild.
wrote for Sushi Magazine.
I work for Sushi Magazine.
You could
sir.
have got a cover shot.
You could have been in the word jumble towards the very back.
I will say that in my current dating life, I have somebody who isn't very adventurous in terms of eating.
Culinarily, they get
What a-
the they get
what
the
a-
tendies and the
Unless
honey
it's on
mustard.
that body of yours,
Oh,
Joe.
shit.
What?
yeah. Don't eat barbecue out your asshole.
Mhm.
What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, to not be able to enjoy sushi,
Mhm.
you know, you need to
A
open up your-
food prude.
God,
You're making
that's
up a
it.
term.
I mean,
Okay.
food
sushi is
prude's
so
really good.
See, now I'm clever.
How did you
Good.
think of that in Sushi
I don't
Magazine? The
fucking
same
know.
fucking.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, I'll even eat bad sushi. I'll
No.
eat Grohl's
Yeah.
sushi.
Yes, we're
And
going right
love it.
out of there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking Jimmy's. I got when we went and did the murder mystery.
Yeah,
I
I
was
saw
talking
ya.
about before. I had the sushi.
Yeah.
They have a sushi
It's-
chef at Jimmy's. It's
yeah,
fucking
fucking
remarkable.
delicious, yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah, no, sushi is one of those things. It sounds more exotic than it is. You're like, it's fucking rice meat and some.
Have you
sour
tried to
cream
get her to eat it,
or cream cheese?
Joe?
I think she's tried it before,
Okay.
and then I mean, she'd be willing to.
Try
but,
a
you know,
cucumber roll. Cucumber,
Yeah.
seaweed, rice, the end. That's fucking it. I mean, that is as toddler
Right.
a palate as
yeah,
you can get.
but I want to get in there and I want to put spicy mustard in there. I mean, spicy
The
mayo
wasabi
in there.
and
Oh,
shit?
yeah, I want all that.
I love
stuff, man.
wasabi and soy combination.
Dude,
and I like the spicy
The
mayo.
guy at this place that Sean paid more than my mortgage for a dinner. He made the wasabi where he took the root and had this strange like piece of fish scale. How it's a fish scale is a lot like sandpaper. It's very gritty. And he just
Mhm.
took this root and sat there and talked to us for like 5 or 10 minutes, distracting us. And when he was done, he lifted up and there's the
There it
wasabi in
was.
front of us.
Mm.
I could have licked that goddamn thing. It was so good because wasabi can be a little overpowering
Yeah.
for me, like a little bit in the
Yeah.
soy sauce. But this shit, you just wanted to eat with a spoon. Christ, it was good. Wasn't that good? Wasn't car note and mortgage good?
Well,
No,
that's
no.
good, but that's a good point. If it's the best meal of your life, like how much are you willing to pay for it? If it's you,
I mean, we're about to do
you
in
and-
Vegas.
you and like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna.
We're about to drop some fucking
no,
money
no,
on some
we'll,
food in Vegas.
We'll do trip prediction when we get there, but well, I'm sure we'll have a. Well, how many of there's going to be a $2,000 tab? I would think,
Clearly.
for a
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah,
Like
no, I mean,
10
there's
of
going to
us
be
or
a dinner
something.
where each one of
Yeah.
us individually is like $200 per person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drinks, apps,
course.
sides, and
Yes.
stuff like that. And there's one
Yeah.
night, there is one dude that we can bring up maybe on next week's Patreon that there's a side text with that there's some fucking money problems.
Mhm.
One person has dropped off. I couldn't be happier.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I saw
And
that.
another person who's starting to
Mooma's
mention,
dropped off. It's
Mooma's
just-
out.
They just wrote his birthday.
Yeah, there's someone
Hey.
that's
I'd still go.
I would 100. This is happening.
Yeah.
No, the fucking flight has been bought.
Right.
We're going.
It's just you, the three of us,
If
and
it's just us.
Tony.
Somebody else has
Fine.
dropped out. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The one person I told you that dropped
Yeah, I
out.
knew that.
Yeah.
person.
That, but no, the other person side text, they're going. Money is snug.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm like, hey, I'll help you out, bud.
All
I'll
right.
help you out.
Hey,
we're
he's-
good to go.
He's right here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Oh shit, it was you. Oh fuck. Yeah.
He's literally right next
Oh,
to you.
If
God, I should've
money's
said
still
that.
snug by then, things are not going to have been going.
Hey,
well.
you said, I mean, would you consider that Sushi Magazine a bit of a bomb, a tableside bomb?
I would, yeah.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and share in your misery. I
Mm.
bombed in a text message earlier,
Is this
also
a tease?
involving
Is this a tease before as we go to break?
yeah, this is real quick.
Okay,
Well, we actually tease what we're talking about coming up. I'm going to be taking a bunch of shrimp and white wine with
Mhm.
strangers over the weekend.
Mhm.
There is a huge group text message going on right now,
Okay.
and half the numbers I don't have them saved. I don't know
Oh,
who they are.
Yeah, I know.
It's
that
one of those
problem.
group texts. Where like, I
Mhm.
know them. I know them. 7 messages in a row that
Yeah.
are just numbers. I don't know who they are.
Do you like random people that you don't know having your number?
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it
either.
Well, apparently there's a place we're going to go to that's this little Mexican spot here. That's like we're going to go there and we're all going to eat there. And I'm
Okay.
like, okay, that
Sure.
sounds cool. And it's clearly a Mexican place. That's the proprietor.
Yeah.
If she's still in the country,
She doesn't know
If they
any-
don't yank her out
We'll
of there.
see.
She doesn't
Okay.
know any Frank Randazzo's.
No. And I haven't responded to this thing all day. You don't see me fucking anywhere in it.
Yeah.
I finally decided to chime in at
Oh,
the
boy.
very end. I see a picture of this Spanish woman in the group text,
Okay.
like she's the front of house.
Here we go.
And I write,
Here it comes.
I'm going to bow to that woman and greet her in Japanese before flashing an unregistered firearm. That guac will be free, bitch. You understand me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You got
This thing has been going on.
How long has that been sitting out there?
It's hour and a half. This has been a nonstop text since 9 a.m.
You stopped it. You ended
Now,
I ended it.
if
I'm
I
getting
know-
nothing.
Yeah.
If I know my Justin like I think I do, he hasn't read anything that's happened so far, right?
Hey,
So
he's going to double down,
no,
too.
This is gonna
Is
be
there
someone's
anything-
fucking dead mother.
is there anything funny? Has there been a laugh in there?
No,
There still hasn't been.
no. A lot of meal planning. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of, does anybody need anything? Does anybody need a ride? I've got a music
They're
selection
trying to get the
curated.
details down.
They're,
and then
they're
you come
clearly
in.
doing the adult work.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm going to show this bitch a gun and be like, give me my sides for free
Mhm.
and use the wrong language that you clearly don't speak. And they're like,
Send
fuck that guy.
Send a text right now.
Okay.
Say, sorry guys, someone hacked my phone.
No, say,
Someone.
no, do the same joke, but just change one line.
Hacked my phone.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Someone hacked my phone.
Imagine someone hacks your phone.
I
and they write,
would never say anything that unfunny.
I would never say anything.
I've
That
never
fucking
read a
bastard.
more Justin sentence. Someone hacked my phone.
Someone hacked my phone. Sorry, guys. I wasn't honest with you.
It's
No,
like
that's like
you
my-
sent a tiny dick pic. Someone hacked my phone.
Someone hacked my phone. You know, my cock's much bigger. It's so much bigger.
So last week, sorry, Ed Van Arsdale, I gave you credit for creating the.
They're all going down Thursday night, by the
yes.
way, and I'm getting there Friday. I'm the last person to arrive. So I'm going to be the guy what's going on, everybody?
Hey,
Now
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to have a hack the phone
real
story.
quick, you need to keep writing to keep people keep hacking my phone.
Guys,
It's been hacked again.
Every
Guys,
time
you
you-
get this?
Right.
Are you getting these texts? And then I show up
Hey.
on Friday and I have a gun.
Type in Frank Randazzo invented the push-up.
Right?
Go,
Do
hey,
you guys know who invented the
yeah,
push-up?
Someone
Hey,
hacked my phone
yeah.
again.
Hey,
Does
hey,
anyone read Sushi Magazine?
hey, you guys, I'm going to bring a copy of Sushi Magazine.
Hey.
Is anybody bringing a rape
Yeah.
whistle?
Does anyone know about Adrian that works at the bowling alley?
No matter what you say, the next line is people keep
Yeah.
hacking my
Yeah.
phone.
I'm sorry. I keep getting hacked.
Mac Bergson's team won last night. Write that in there.
Yeah. Oh, my God. So funny. All right. Please, Rob.
No, all
oh,
kinds of
shit.
good stuff on the Patreon.
Yeah.
I put up, I gave Ed Van Arsdale credit for what Ed Schwinn did, who showed up Friday night and corrected me. He didn't show up to correct me at the Our Murder Mission, but sorry about that, Ed. He created the song that we called that was a little De La Soul, Arrested Development, esque. He also has one for GRB Roofing. Let's give it a listen. Ed Schwinn in the house. And
Cause I've got friends in high places. When the rain falls down and the wind chases my shingles away, GRB will be there that day.
it's good.
Yeah, I'm not
real good.
big on leaky ceilings. Think I'll call GRB and fix my feelings. Oh, I've got friends
Hell
in
yeah,
high
dude.
places.
Certified banger.
I will post more songs if they come to us, but give it up for Ed for putting that together.
I
See?
do
I
have
like the people who are making songs. I like the listeners doing it.
Yeah.
Be proactive. We're fans of that. Thank you.
I do have another song. Rob, if I send this to your email, would this
yes,
work?
it would work.
Okay.
While you're sending that,
Yeah, hold on. I forgot. This just came in last minute. Please continue.
what Ed Schwinn did is he brought his father. Do you
Yeah.
know that?
Go
And
on.
I'm like, God, his father will be perfect to play a role if you
Mhm.
submit his father. And then his father bailed and gave the role to Ed Schwinn. Now I love Ed Schwinn. He did a great
The
job.
TMZ reporter.
But I wanted his
Mhm.
dad.
Check
I
your
wanted his
Gmail.
dad.
Check your
Okay.
Gmail if you can. If you can't, I'll just turn the volume up. I haven't heard this yet.
Joe wants your dad. That's what I heard.
Not sexually, but for the
sure.
role.
This was
All
forwarded
right.
by Tony Graysick from the Tony
Mhm.
and Chris show. Big hit on DL.
Okay.
Y'all was stuck behind Joe in traffic, had to beat my horn 3 times at that motherfucker.
bang.
Joe drives like he's all handicapped and shit. Driving like he's staring at the ceiling and shit. Stupid ass motherfucker. Yeah. What would Joe do for a Klondike? Man, you don't even know. Let's go. Joe fucking fight for a Klondike, swing on sight. If Joe wanted, don't matter if it's a man or dyke. Joe is always high, so fucking high, he can't see far. Ice cream killer with a Klondike bar. He likes inserting enemas into his girlfriend. I don't know what to say about that. want to know, like, I don't understand why you would say that out loud to another human. That seems sick. I've killed people. But that is too far, Joe.
God damn.
Oh, hey,
God
all
damn.
these songs, we
God
put them
damn.
up. They're free. They're on our Patreon. You got to
Yeah.
become a free member.
A
So,
free member. There's
we'd
a
love
free
to pay.
tier.
It's a free
There's
tier.
a free tier.
There's all kinds of free shit out there,
Please.
people.
Hey,
So-
real quick, let's
Sign the fuck up.
sign the fuck up. Patreon.com/the DLP agenda. Listen, a moment of bared souled honesty. Most of these people in here tonight, this is not for you in chat. My Stephs and my Ariels and my Brittany's and our Shoemakes and our Sweet Gatchels of the world that are all Patreon subscribers. But there has been a slight dip over the past like month or two that I was watching. You're never gonna believe that this is the inspiration behind this. Did you guys ever watch Restaurant Impossible or Kitchen Nightmares?
I did.
Yeah, with Chef Robert and
Yes.
yeah.
They did a Restaurant Impossible at the DC Improv.
Exactly. That's right. They did do that at the DC Improv.
Yeah.
They did one at Cafe Hunt in Baltimore too, and fucking flipped that place upside down. That I'm thinking one of the first things that he does is that he goes in there and he looks at the menu. And he goes, "Ma'am, you're doing 80 things.
Mhm.
You're doing 80 things. You're doing
Right.
way too fucking much."
I agree.
And we doubled the amount of content this year for Patreon Palooza. All of our idea,
Yes.
we doubled it. I mean, we really gave about as much as we can give and lost a few people. And I'm going, all right, well, we've tried the quantity
Mhm.
bit. Do we let this thing contract and then revisit with what we'd like to keep? Because clearly DLP, Mothership,
Yeah.
we've got some hits on our hands with Nobody Asked for This.
Mhm.
Right.
We've got some hits with Tony and Chris.
Mhm.
LCA is all but fucking dead because
Yeah,
none of us
I'm
watch it.
so behind. And I mean, I literally haven't watched since
There's
WrestleMania.
nothing to be behind on. Netflix Raw just hit its lowest rating of the
Okay.
year. They're fucking hemorrhaging followers. They're,
We need to do a truck off. We need to get time. We
Well,
need to bring some
Maybe or maybe we don't.
or that's my question. Do
Yeah.
we've
Mhm.
done so much. Do we do a little bit less and make that stuff better? Because one of the clearly the point I was making was the Restaurant Impossible
Mhm.
and the Kitchen Nightmares. They go, you're doing 80 things. We're gonna do 5 things fucking
Should
great.
we
They
poll-
always shrink it down.
Poll question it on the
Yeah,
the
and
Patreon.
what are you looking for? Because clearly what we're doing has leveled off, if not slipped a little bit into the sand. And not to say that people don't subscribe already.
Mhm.
We love you. This isn't for you.
We're not cutting you, Brittany.
No, this is for the non-subscriber that saw what we did on Patreon Palooza. Might have been like, whoa, the feed, we're getting shotgunned with too much stuff. Are we doing too much? And I don't mean that facetiously.
So
are we-
who's gonna fire Tommy? Not it.
Mm.
Not doing it. No.
I-
Story time stays.
I've never felt like we're doing too much.
Are we? Well, we do a lot.
We
and
do.
It hasn't grabbed.
I
more
agree
people.
that, but I don't think that that's the reason that we've plateaued.
Okay.
I don't. I think the reason that we've plateaued is because we have to do something else
to
right?
push the stuff
It
that's
might
out
we
there.
be-
need more new listeners.
Right. It
We've
might
tapped into the
Yeah.
listeners we have.
Yes.
They're either going to sign up or not. If they haven't by now, they probably never will.
And the
which
other
is
thing
fine.
is that you can, if you're not interested, you can just not listen. That's the other option that you
Mhm.
have. And I believe me, I'm all for doing less.
Mhm.
That's
I'm all,
probably what-
trust, all of us are
But-
fucking
Yes.
for doing less.
I
but
genuinely don't think that's the issue. I think
Mhm.
that the issue is that we need to expose ourselves to new people that
Yeah.
haven't heard us before. And once we're able to do that, and really the way to do that is what I see literally when I scroll.
Mhm.
Look, in my algorithm, I see the same things.
We need to get in the
50 times.
algorithms.
Yeah, we need to get in the algorithm.
We need to post more. But
And-
that's social
yeah,
media
we're
stuff.
looking at some people that they're going to like chop our content up. I do got one guy that if you've seen a couple of my clips recently from the stand-up special, he made me 28 clips. 4 of them I could watch without wanting to blow my head off. He works relatively cheaply right now. He's in the middle of a move, so he's kind of in the wind,
Right.
but I want to get him back. We did reach out to another guy who helped a friend of ours, Rory. A little pricey. Yeah, we're not
I
making
have
enough
a
money per month.
question that I'll ask you off air.
Okay.
That I think might be an option.
Yeah, I want to get it in front of the people that might not be aware of it. And clearly, we're very grassroots. So anybody out there that's ever brought on one person, but
Mhm.
and this is not a scolding. I don't mean to it to sound if it even comes across like that, but
We're just thinking.
I'm thinking out loud here that
Mhm.
after Patreon Palooza this year, where we literally doubled the content, and we lost 6 subscribers. And I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? We did, and the first thing I thought was like, I guess we did too.
Do you think it
much.
was Ariel?
I don't know.
Ariel?
I think
It's not
what-
Ariel.
no. I think people
Just kidding, Ariel.
are signed up for so many little. I'll do just buy something online and suddenly
Yeah.
I've got a subscription to it, and then
Yeah.
or there's some streaming service, and I think there's just people that are like it's $5, but I'm trying to just generally eliminate these little
Yeah.
10, 5, 8, $12
Yeah.
here and there, and then we get swept up in that, which I'm fine. Clearly, the value you're getting is immense.
It's
I mean,
unbelievable. No,
it's-
I can. No,
yeah.
I'm telling you, I listen to a lot of podcast networks. Everything from the Last Podcast on the left to Busted Open Radio Network to James Petrogallo, Crime and Sports, Small Town Murder. These are people that have a network like ours, and they have a mothership show. They have a
Right.
DLP agenda. They have a Crime and Sports, and you subscribe, and they've got these sub shows. Fucking no one's got a roster as deep as ours. I mean, by
no one,
double.
Yeah.
nothing.
By double.
But
I
And
also
the
think-
only one, real quick, the only one that has the listener content provided within, they're like, hey, we're putting GLP, never going anywhere. The individual shows, the Rob Pods and stuff. I love that thing. And some of the individual ones people do, Brittany
And the variety,
the variety
too,
of it all.
Steph
There's
mentions.
no other network that's like, hey, you're a fan, we'll put our thing on you.
Right.
Not give you a nickel, but have you on it because
Sure.
you kind of want your voice to be heard. That's fun.
We'll buy you a drink for Christmas.
I don't think you're right about this. I don't think that that's pushing people away because people can clearly just not listen, right?
Yeah.
I do think that. And I also think that if you listen to our Patreon, you realize, oh, there is a distinction between what we do on Patreon and what we do here.
Clearly.
If you, especially going back when the governor was way off you, right?
Yeah.
And maybe it's on a little bit more, but you've been not really. But we reveal some things on our Patreon that we just can't say out
There's
loud. to-
Clearly no
Yeah.
way it can get out
Right.
from under it.
And so I do think that that's because if you subscribe to Cumtown or you subscribe to the Shane Gill, it's just another show.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we definitely do something different. And all I think we need to do is have people consume what we do here and say, wow, I'm interested in knowing the things that they would never say on here.
It's
So-
got to get into the algorithm
yeah.
with clips of that exact stuff. The who shit in the closet in Vegas story.
If we just
The-
double our listeners to the main show, a portion of those people will then
Sure.
will
Yeah.
come on board.
Because
I-
man, I see some shows out there that I
I
got
mean,
some
I-
patronage, and I'm looking at it and going, "How the fuck
Yeah,
do you
no, I
have that?" And you're not what we do, and you're not much more prominent than we are.
I don't know the math, but I feel like for the percentage of our listeners that are patrons, I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty high. We're in double
Yeah.
digits. I from what I have understand through doing
Yeah.
Patreon research,
Uh.
if you can get 10%
We're
of your
above
free
that, I
listeners,
think.
you're ahead of the game. You're
Yeah,
ahead
yeah.
of most people.
Right.
But I feel
And
like
it's community too. There's a chat room in there. There's all poll questions. There's all kinds of.
But you can put a poll up and
I
say,
want more
hey, do you
Randolph
think
Rice.
that we're saturated?
I
Or
want
I don't
more
know how to
Randolph.
put
I
it.
can
but
already
maybe
tell
that-
by the chats that nobody's going to think that. Thank you, right? Randolph says you
Yeah.
look great tonight.
Randolph, dude,
Yes.
just the minute you record a show, all right, you're putting it on here.
Yeah.
You did that video series with me and Ali and some of the other people at that
Yeah.
production studio we were at. It was fucking awesome.
I will say
We'll
real
take
quick, we need some we need some FaceTime with Randolph. When's that
We
gonna
do.
happen?
Him
Play
and I were
some
talking.
golf, Randolph.
He came into the studio recently. We shot this awesome thing. If you go to Game Day
Right.
Firehouse, he's got these limited edition Game Day t-shirts that are fucking so nice.
Mhm.
And you go there, get there early, you get them. We filmed a whole thing for it. We caught up, and he and I were like, we're gonna bro up soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna get on the other side
Oh, yeah.
of the summer and fall, let things settle. We're gonna do an off-season. We are gonna do an off-season OC thing probably.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Okay.
He's got a lot going on in his world. We'll get together at the Pepper Mill.
Jenna makes it clear that she was just joking about killing Joe, allegedly.
Oh,
so.
Who,
And I
who,
did-
who
yes.
said they were gonna
That's
kill
Jenna
him?
Jenna
Nutty,
Nutty, you know.
Who I did get a DM from,
Once
by
you
the
get
way.
Nutty in your last name, you take a turn.
You want to get nuttied
Yeah.
in.
Mhm.
She said, sorry, Justin, meant to send your invite to Rob and Joe. Our bad. Yeah.
Well done,
Good
Jenna.
make it. Good make it,
Yes.
Joe. I love Joe.
Well done. Good to see you, Randolph. No, we need to put something together.
So can I say
Sure.
the very top thing that's on there? Can I talk about that?
Please.
yeah.
Oh, it's everybody is.
Mhm.
So I went, and this is only on my radar because is it on your radar?
About the movie?
No, the album.
All of it.
Okay.
The guy that flew 2 people to
Mhm.
Miami last year?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
I'm
it on-
very aware of Taylor Swift's new album.
Yes.
Life.
Is it on your radar?
What is on my radar? The
The
movie?
Taylor Swift album.
Yes, it is.
Do
I
you know
listened
what-
to it.
do you know
I like Taylor Swift, so I listen.
I like her
Yeah,
too,
she's
but I'm
She's
not.
talented. I'm not one of those people that like they posture by hating them. Like,
Yeah,
look what
I
a
know.
fucking guy I am.
Right,
She
right.
sucks.
No,
Like, okay.
she's probably the greatest pop star of the last, I don't know.
Do you know I've been
Yes,
40
fucking up
years.
the
Yes.
name of this album for a week on the air, and I finally got called
Yeah.
out on it today.
The Life of a Showgirl.
This is on the same level as me saying when I had Bell's palsy, I was telling people I had
Yeah,
cerebral
yeah.
palsy, different palsy. I've been saying life of a call girl for
Well, it's
fucking
funny
weeks.
because I have
I've been
a
calling her a
song.
hooker.
I have a song parody idea for all our song makers out there.
Hell yeah.
The Life of a Joe Girl.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Ah.
please.
Fertile ground there.
Yeah.
Very fertile.
Yes.
lot of
Tony's gonna hear
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
So I went to this
It
weekend.
includes getting enemized.
That's that was on Patreon, by the way, guys.
Not anymore. Sorry.
That I went to the movie. How many men were in this movie theater? Now, let me just say, it wasn't.
So this
packed.
is a movie. It's not the concert movie, the Eras tour.
This
It's
is
something
what
different.
it is.
Okay.
No, it's Life of a Showgirl, the movie.
It's just videos.
It's only out. We'll
Yeah.
get there.
Sorry.
It's only
I'm
out.
jumping ahead.
It's only out for 3 days.
Okay.
Okay. It
If-
crushed at the box office.
If you don't see it Friday, Saturday, or Sunday,
It's done.
you will never see it.
It beat the brakes off of other films.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Rock debuted that new Smashing Machine at like number 6. Those fuckers dropped that movie the
Yeah.
same weekend as
Mm.
Taylor Swift's limited edition. As Joe pointed out, once this thing's gone, they'll do a re-release in a year, but
Mm.
they made it very clear if you don't see this thing in
Yeah.
theaters, you ain't going to get a
Yeah,
chance unless it's a bootleg.
It sounds like
Okay.
Travis is the Smashing Machine from
Dude,
this album.
holy shit, that song would.
Yeah,
We'll get into it.
yeah.
How many men in the theater? You say it wasn't packed.
If
there was 100
Are we
people-
counting you as a man?
Hey, I'm a
Then-
man.
then one.
What are all those button-up shirts doing in my closet?
I'm gonna guess if there was 100 people, 15 guys.
There might have been some gay. I think there's 5 guys.
There was one other guy.
Okay.
You and
There's one other man.
Adrian-
I
Adrian from the
know you
bowling alley.
locked eyes.
There
I
was-
Frank Randazzo.
Frank
Okay.
Randazzo was there. I
I'm
invented
fixed-
this. I
I'm
invented
sitting in my
shaking it off.
seat
I invented movies.
and I'm just looking. Girl.
Yeah.
Girl. And all of a sudden, some poor bastard with his
Oh.
head hung.
Looks like he's been fed rice
and
and
he's
He's
walking
holding,
out.
his,
clearly
holding
make-
his wife's purse.
He's
you
got
make
his
eye contact with
wife and his
Right.
daughters, and he's
Yeah.
just, and we look at each other like,
him. Yeah,
we gave
Yeah.
each other a knowing look.
we're getting
Now,
that ass 8.
Mhm.
That's the same look I gave
Yeah.
the other 200 men at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami last year when we all footed the bill, drove them, dropped them off, and picked them up.
Yes.
It watching all of us walk away at the same time. We look like refugees escaping some war-torn fucking country. So I get it.
Okay, I want to hear what this movie is.
So,
Yeah.
so the movie, in between each song, she gave a little bit of a backstory.
Okay,
Here's
like a
the-
behind the music.
Right.
Mhm.
Here's how why it was written, who was written, lines.
Okay.
They had some things where they're coming up with the lyrics, or maybe, oh, how about we do this in the videos? They have some of that.
Okay.
Only 2 songs have videos.
Because they haven't made them yet, right?
So the rest are like lyric videos.
The other
yeah, yeah.
songs literally is Taylor Swift going like this, going like this, going like this on repeat
Oh.
with the lyrics.
Okay. How
lyrics
are
showing.
you regular
Horrible,
high,
dude.
extra high?
I am so fucking
You got to
high.
be
Okay.
so fucking
Gotcha.
stoned.
I am so fucking high. Now, how long is this movie? Now, remember, there's 2 videos.
Okay, which are 4 minutes each, probably 8 minutes.
There's 2 videos, but
9
no,
minutes, maybe.
there's the videos because you hear, but see the making of it.
Okay.
Then you see the video, and then they talk about it a little bit more, and then there's a I think it's
Dude, how great would it have been if you were there alone?
yeah.
Just one guy.
Mm.
Oh, I wish he was still in theaters. I would go alone just to sit there, just like stare at them, bring in like a bunch of deli
and then
meat in my
sing
pocket.
the wrong lyrics.
You want some
Yeah.
ham? I
Yeah.
love Whitney Houston.
so
Say Ed Wood instead of Wood.
so well here real quick before I
Good
tell
reference.
you,
Awesome.
remember every song except for the 2
Yeah.
are just maybe
Hackman says it's 180 minutes.
No
he gave
fucking
it away.
way.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
It's-
shit. I
it's
thought
It's
he was- I thought he was
180
joking.
It's
minutes.
not 180
3
minutes.
hours?
It's not in 180
Yeah,
minutes.
it
But
feels
how,
like
how
it.
long is it?
Well, my guess was going to be short because hold on.
I thought it was going to be an hour.
Like-
Life,
look it up.
no,
Look it
I'm
up.
looking up the album. Look at
Okay,
the album. So here we go.
The album's only like 40 minutes.
I was going to
long.
say the album itself, it only comes out to 41 minutes.
I
so
bet it's 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I was going to guess 1 hour, an hour and 15.
It's 90 minutes. But let me say
Okay.
this.
That's got to be a long fucking
That's
90
the
minutes.
longest 90 minutes of my life.
Jesus, that's
Okay.
a long.
It felt like Root Canal. Now, I listen, the songs were catchy,
Yeah.
but let me tell you what she did. At the end, she showed the video again that she showed at the beginning. No, she took the video. At
Her
the
encore
beginning.
was the There's another
And
song that's already been done.
And she just slapped it on the end. Now, in between every song, she gives backstory, shows this. For Wood, Wood is a song, if you guys don't know, about her fiance Travis Kelce's cock.
His
Yeah,
big,
and it sounds
fat
like-
pecker.
Yes.
The
Have you heard-
Jackson 5. It's really the Kelsey 10.
Have you heard about the hidden meaning behind the track listing, the length of the song?
I
Val
don't
broke
get
it
too
down.
into the weeds with that stuff because
It's
I know there's all
track-
kinds of Easter eggs.
There's
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds of things
Mm.
full of fucking hidden
Yeah.
meaning. Apparently, it's track 9.
Oh, okay.
It's also exactly 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 230 millimeters is 9 inches.
Oh, gotcha.
She like alludes to that shit
Right.
in the song. The album comes out on National Boyfriend Day. It's about her getting her fucking back blown
Can
out.
you-
by the
Exactly.
By
song.
the way, my level of surprise to find out that Travis Kelce has a huge cock
Is
is
0%.
1 out of 10.
It's
Not surprised.
0%.
It's the
How
lowest-
much of this is her wanting her ex to hear this?
It's not 0%.
Maybe
Yeah.
not
It's
zero.
probably a
Yeah.
little bit.
I
Mhm.
do think that it is a way for her to be as edgy as she can be. And that's saying,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
But it's like
describing.
Nickelodeon edgy.
Right. Here, I'm describing the penis barely of the man I'm marrying.
Yes,
If
this
I'm
is my
saying, right, yeah,
fiance.
yeah.
I'm dedicating
Yes.
myself
Yeah.
to this. I had a talk with a couple of people over the weekend. I was at Cult Classic Brewing. Shout out Chris, Parker Brown, everybody that was there, Bill Monahan, and Ryan Nazer. Fucking one of the best shows I've had all year. We were talking about it with some people because the first 10 minutes was me talking about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I saw you came
Murder.
up to that.
fucking murder.
Because in the chat, real quick, in our group chat, I go, true or false, there's a song on the new Taylor Swift album about Travis Kelce's cock. And I guess, true. Everybody already knew, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that. And then you did a screen cap because somebody asked you, what song do you want to come out to? And everybody put their song.
Travis Kelce's dick song.
And you
Yeah.
put Taylor Wood by Taylor Swift.
So I'm
I want to
talking
come back to that new Joe Robinson song.
Yeah, I want to come out to the one. What would Joe do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah.
So we were talking about this album, and I theorized it's going to be her next album. Look at the fucking creative crossroads she's at. Okay, this song, this is her being poppy, nasty. I love
Mhm.
dick, haha, canceled, whatever. This relationship's going to go one of two ways.
Mhm.
She's going to either get pregnant and have a baby, the child
It
of
feels
prophecy.
like it's inevitable they're going to get married and have a
They're
kid.
going to have a baby, have a kid,
Mhm.
okay? And they call her mother already. And
Okay.
she is going to be the mother album, and it's going to speak to them, and it's going to be just this all maternity this. And
Sure.
it's going to sell 1 trillion copies day one. Or he does what every fucking yo boy wannabe rapper,
Oh,
NFL player,
God.
and fucks around on her, gets caught,
Mm.
and she releases a thermonuclear warhead fucking album where all of us and all of my gentlemen in the chat,
I can't wait.
we're going to have to go underground for about 6 months.
Yes.
Do you remember
Mhm.
when in the early 90s, Alanis Morissette
Oh, yeah.
fired off that fucking dirty bomb
Mhm.
that was Jagged Little Pill?
Yeah.
And 6th grade girls
Yeah.
were like, fuck, man, you're the worst. I'm like, I'm coloring.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
I'm coloring.
This is because of Joey.
6th grade.
It's the fucking word.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it
Yeah, yeah.
destroyed
Yeah.
my middle school. This next album, I'm praying, Trav, walk the straight and narrow, brother, because I'm not going to be able to handle that shit in my household.
You know what I thought you were going to say?
Mm.
I thought you were going to say he puts out his own album. That's what I thought you
Oh.
were
If he
gonna
releases
say.
his party all the
About
time.
how tight her pussy is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it
It's
does
called-
feel tight
it's called
to him.
width.
Yeah, it's called Would It Fit? Yeah. Love whistle. Yeah. Puff on it,
It's
baby.
called I broke that thing.
My bad. You got a tight end. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
That's the show.
That's it.
Thank you guys. We'll be back next week. Probably doing a bonus next week. Love you all. Until next time.
Patreon.com/the DLP agenda. Spread the word.
Get
All right.
some.
Take care.